This is the good, the bad, and the ugly. What's up, Outlaws? Welcome back to another Good, Bad, and the Ugly. This one's full of stories in all three categories, so buckle up. So as always, let's kick things off with the good. By now, you're probably aware that Blizzard President J. Allen Brack is stepping down, but what you might not have heard recently is that Fran Townsend is also stepping down. As Activision Blizzard continues to be embattled in poor optics and tone-deaf corporate responses, it seems the expected culling from the top is starting to happen from within. Now, how much accountability Bobby Kotick elects to take in all of this is yet to be seen, as there's no indication that he plans to shift gears in hiring Wilmer Hale to conduct the internal audit of Blizzard's policies. This is the same union-busting Wilmer Hale used by Amazon to hamstring their employees' capabilities to unionize. Wilmer Hale's presence does nothing to foster goodwill and trust at the top leadership at Activision Blizzard, so much that even the employees are outright rejecting their election. Worse is that J. Allen Brack's replacements, Jen O'Neill and Mike Ibarra, are being placed at Blizzard as co-leaders, here are my quotations in there, with no presidential title whatsoever. This draws concerns from the community at large, as deflated titles like these strip Blizzard of its executive independence and make it seem like Bobby Kotick is moving chess pieces to strip away autonomy and fully absorb Blizzard as a studio rather than a partner. Things even continue to worsen for Overwatch, as it has lost league sponsorships from Kellogg's, T-Mobile, Coca-Cola, and State Farm. So if you've ever wanted Jake from State Farm as a playable Overwatch character, I'm afraid y'all are going to have to wait until some real change happens at Activision Blizzard. Bungie managed to get out before that relationship soured, and reports continue to pour in that the frat boy culture that kicked this whole thing off in the first place has endured for years before the complaints began. So for my part, I'm relieved to see that some action starting to coalesce against Activision Blizzard. It's nice to see. I still don't feel like enough pressure is being applied to Bobby Kotick to foster goodwill and trust within his company, let alone with the rest of the world, which grows increasingly concerned with his actions as CEO. But one thing that bugs the hell out of me right now, maybe not necessarily others, but me, this is my thing, is that there still exist career guides and articles for the industry that continue to suggest that Blizzard is a good company to work for. So much that GamesIndustryCareerGuide.com published a list of the 10 best companies to work for, of which Blizzard was the first example in the article. You would think, given recent optics, that the author of that page, Jason Bay, would have stricken Blizzard from the list, and maybe even Riot Games until more information comes to light on how much rot has moved to that studio. This is why I prefer top 10 stories as after-action reports at the end of a year, not a quick out-of-the-gate click grab with incomplete information, but I digress. I know it's short, but this is all I got for this video. I just want to do a quick news update on everything going on, and I think it kind of covered good, bad, and ugly news as far as Activision Blizzard goes. I do have another video planned for tomorrow, though, so there'll be 2 this weekend, and we're going to discuss Star Wars Galaxies a bit more in depth and why it's once again in the news. Thanks for tuning in. Give me a like, subscribe, and ring that bell for notifications if you want to ride with the Outlaws. Links and everything are always in the description below, and I'll catch y'all next time.